So good afternoon, everyone. This is Coach Sammy, and welcome to another session from Good to Great. No, so I'll be sharing my screen para makita nyo yung ating slides. Okay, so how to use rejection as stepping stones to success. So alam natin, every day we face rejection, no, from our boss, our friends, and even from our spouses, no. So how do you turn rejection into stepping stones? Yun ang pag-uusapan natin. And this talk, no, is brought to you by Good to Great, or G2G8, which stands for Good to Great. Your life may be good, but it can be great. So yun ang motto namin, and I hope at the end of the day you will consider joining our group, no? Yung fear of rejection, kaya natin pinag-usapan to kasi it's nothing but a fear. Hindi ka pa nare-rejected, takot ka na. So that's why you avoid doing things, no? And you avoid yung mga opportunities. One of those is you avoid asking. Hindi ka humihingi o tumatanong. Because of that, you miss opportunities. Because iniisip mo, hindi ka naman bibigyan o pagbibigyan, no? Or iniisip mo, there's no reason bakit mag-say yes sila doon sa hinihingi mo. So that's the reason why wala tayong panibagong opportunity because we fail to ask. The other naman is we fail to try. And dahil hindi tayo nag-try, we remain where we are. So hindi nagbabago yung buhay natin. We have a life of no victory, no defeat because nga we don't try. Because of that, average lang yung buhay natin. Kung ano yung napadpad ng tadhana sa atin, yun lang nakukuha natin. No? So wala tayong great opportunity in life because nga we don't try. Okay? So this is nothing but fear of rejection. Takot nga ang tawag doon. And sabi ni Robin Sharma, the fears we don't face become our limits. Pag hindi natin finish yung fear natin, hanggang doon na lang tayo. The good news is this, dahil may fear, alam natin, we can turn the fear into an opportunity, no? Into a challenge for us to overcome. Pag wala kang naramdaman na fear, syempre, wala siyang signal or stimulus to do something. But once you start feeling this fear, then the good news is nagiging challenge siya. You can turn it into a challenge for you to overcome. Now, pag-uusapan natin today is 5 ways to turn rejection into stepping stone. First is yung tinatawag na change of perspective. Karamihan ng tao kasi ang perspective nila ng rejection is similar to this, no? Na parang you're traveling through the road of life, no? And one side puro rejection, the other side puro approval. And we try as much as possible na i-avoid yung rejection. Kaya pupunta tayo sa side ng puro yes o puro approval. Pero sa totoo lang, ganito yung totoong buhay. Rejection is part of life. In order to get to the yeses, kailangan mo dumaan ng maraming no. At ganun yung buhay. So, yung iniisip nating buhay na yung rejection ay nasa one side, tapos yung approval nasa other side, nasa ating pag-iisip lang yon. Hindi naman katotohanan. Ang katotohanan is rejection is everywhere and it's part of success. Hindi naman siya masama in the sense that talagang hindi naman lahat ng customer ay para sa iyo. Hindi naman na lahat ng customer bibili ng Toyota o bibili ng Mercedes, no? So some customer want something else, no? So hindi lahat ng customer ay para sa iyo. Yung para sa iyo lang o konti lang. So you have to go through yung karamihan ng no, yung mga magre-reject sa iyo bago ka makarating doon sa magre-receive sa iyo, magsasabi ng yes, no? And that is how life really is. And kung nagbago yung perspective mo, that's a time you can form other or reframe other conclusions. No? Like for example, yung every no brings me closer to a yes. So every time you go to a person, yung simple na tanong, gusto mo manood ng sine? Of course, hindi lahat ng tao gusto manood ng sine. And sometimes kailangan mo lang ng parang kaibigan na makasama mo pumunta sa sine. So all you do is line up 10 friends and then tanungin mo lang, gusto mo manood ng sine? Yung 10 friends, siguro yung 6 o 7 sasabihin, ayaw. At yung iba sasabihin, anong panonoorin mo? Ay, napanood ko na. Okay, but maybe 1 or 2 will say yes, no? At yun yung magiging companion mo, manood ng sine. Every no brings me closer to my yes. So once we reframe our mind and change our perspective, we understand kailangan ko dumaan ng no para makakuha ng yes. So ito yung una. Pangalawa is understanding the rejection is not about you. Hindi siya personalan, hindi ka nire-reject dahil sa iyo, dahil pangit ang presentation mo or maybe pangit ka. Hindi yun ang dahilan, no? Ang dahilan is because maybe hindi nila kailangan ng produkto mo, hindi kailangan yung serbisyo, at maybe kulang yung pera nila para pagbili at that time, no? So may mga dahilan kung bakit hindi sila makabili. It's not about you. One of the things that you can do para masanay sa rejection is gawin mo siya isang game, no? Yung game na rejection therapy. I don't know kung narinig niyo na ito, but you can go to the internet and go to rejectiontherapy.com at pwede niyo i-download yung mga game, no, na mga $10 lang. At doon sa mga games na yon, i-challenge ka in order to get rejection. So how does the game work? Kung nakakuha ka ng rejection, panalo ka. So that's how the game works. So ang mangyayari is it's trying to foster yung tinatawag na lakas ng loob, no? So that hindi ka matatakot to ask, hindi ka matatakot to go in front of people and make a request, no? Dahil yung game requires it, and then later on malalaman mo yung rejection is not about you. Okay? Now, one of the person who did this therapy is si Jajang. Ewan ko kung narinig nyo na siya, but pwede nyo siyang panoorin sa YouTube. Ginawa niya yung 100 days ng game na ito. Kasi nga, takot na takot siya sa rejection. At alam niya, being an entrepreneur, hindi siya aasenso sa buhay pag hindi niya natutunan how to handle rejection. So, ginawa niya yung game for 100 days. Tapos, ni-record niya sa YouTube from day 1 to 100. So, pwede mo panuorin siya doon. At ang nakakatuwa is yung first day niya, humingi siya ng $100 sa isang security guard. At yung sinabi ng guard, hindi pwede. Bakit ka ba nang humihingi sa akin? Natakot na siya at tumakbo. And then, hindi niya nagustuhan yung kanyang response kasi nga yung guard nagtatanong, bakit mo gusto humiram sa akin? At hindi man lang niya sinabi bakit, no? So sabi niya, next time, maski anong mangyayari, hindi ako tatakbo. So yung second day niya, humingi siya ng burger refill. Ewan ko kung nakarinig kayo ng burger refill, no? Pumunta siya sa isang burger joint, nagustuhan niya yung burger, humingi siya ng refill. So, of course, yung alam niyo na yung answer, sinabi nung manager ay hindi pwede, wala kaming burger refill. Pero hindi siya tumakbo. So, this time, kinausap na yung manager. Sabi niya, talagang gustong-gusto ko yung burger niyo. At kung meron kayong refill, ay araw-araw na ako kakain dito. And sabi ng manager, oh, thank you. Thank you na nagustuhan mo yung burger namin. Kailan wala kaming burger refill talaga. Maybe in the future may promo, inform na lang kita. At least natuwa siya even though na rejected siya. Hindi siya tumakbo at finish na yung rejection niya. Now, yung pangatlong araw, doon siya naging internet sensation. So, panoorin nyo yung pangatlong araw kung meron kayong time kasi humingi siya ng Olympic donuts, no, sa Krispy Kreme. At nagulat siya, pinatulan siya ng manager at binigyan siya ng Olympic donuts for free. So nagulat siya at yung ni-record niya sa internet, it garnered more than 5 million views. So naging internet sensation siya kaagad. Tinapos niya yung 100 days kasi hindi naman maging internet sensation ang kanyang goal sa buhay, no? Ang gusto niya talagang mangyari is to learn how to handle rejection. So tinapos niya at pagkatapos niya nung 100 days, nakasulat siya ng isang libro and that is called Rejection Proof. So now you could say he's very successful in his life because he has learned to handle rejection and he learn to do it in a fun way, no, by making it into a game. Pwede mo rin gawin yon sa totoong buhay by downloading this game, and magugulat kayo na yung rejection ng tao ay hindi it's not about you, hindi ikaw yung ni-reject. Usually may dahilan kung bakit sila nagre-reject, no? At yung dahilan is objective at hindi naman personal, no? So once you learn that, mas lumalakas ang loob nyo to ask for things, no? Knowing na yung tao, people are reasonable and hindi personal yung kanilang pag-say no sa iyo. Pangatlo is you have to learn to ask. Okay? So some people doesn't know how to ask. Sobra silang demanding when asking, no? So nagagalit yung tao. If you learn to ask and ask nicely, no? And magugulat ka na pagbibigyan ka ng tao. Two universal need, dalawa lang. And that is better health o extra income. Notice na hindi natin yung sinabi na yung produkto mo, whatever yung produkto mo, mahirap to ask kung gusto mo bumili ng produkto ko. Okay? Because hindi naman yun ang need niya eh. Ang need ng tao is to have better control of their health or to have more extra income. Yun ang hinahanap ng tao. So, kung masasagot mo yung tanong nila through your product, then that's the only time they will listen or they will say yes. Ang usual na tanong is, kailangan mo ba ng extra income? O kailangan mo ba ng better health or better control of your health? Meron ka bang alam na tao na kailangan ng extra income o kailangan ng better health? Yun yung tanong. At when you ask this question, mahirap makakuha ng rejection. Okay? So, because these are needs of people at ito yung kailangan nila. So, siyempre, pag sinabi nila, ako, bakit? Meron kang masasuggest? Then you have to learn to ask again, no? And that is ask nicely and give them a way out. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Meron ako isasuggest, kaya lang hindi ko sigurado kung para sa iyo o hindi, no? So, pwede ko ipakita sa iyo, tapos ikaw na mag-evaluate. Kung feeling mo hindi para sa iyo, then okay lang, no? Mas kitanggihan mo. So, when you give them a way out, yung tao mas more inclined sila makinig. Now, if you ask nicely lalo na, then hindi ka ma-reject, no? Because you're offering something, pakinggan mo lang, meron ka bang time? I need 30 minutes, pwede natin isip. And anyway, there's no obligation to buy. Kung hindi mo gusto, just tell me you don't want it, no? Ganun lang. If you give them a way out, that's one way of asking nicely para hindi ka ma-reject. We'll have to learn to ask nicely. And thirdly, embrace their decision and keep in touch. So, nag-present ka na. After nag-present, they said they still say no. So, pag ganon, may dahilan yon. It's either they cannot afford or maybe meron pa ibang priority in life or maybe meron pa silang ibang gastusin, ganon. So, whatever is the reason, hindi pa siya panahon. So, pag hindi pa siya panahon, all you need to do is embrace and say, thank you for giving me the time and being honest with me. Okay ba to keep in touch, no? So that in case magbago isip mo in the future and I can still be there to service you, di ba? Pag ganun kasi yung the way you present it, hindi ka marireject. Marireject ka lang kung walang way out, no? Pag hindi mo tatanggapin yung decision nila at pipilitin mo yung gusto mo sa kanila. Learn to ask, give them a way out, and embrace their decision. Then, whether they said yes or no, keep the conversation about them going. Ibig sabihin, maski nag-yes na, hindi titigil doon, no? At kung even if nag-no siya, hindi rin titigil doon. Keep the conversation about them going. So every now and then, tatawag ka pa rin, kamusta na? Sana kung pwedeng makatulong sa iyo, sa iyong business o sa iyong health, no? So paano ako makakatulong? So even if ayaw mo ng produkto ko, maghanap na ako ng ibang paraan para tulungan ka. Okay, so pag ganun kasi yung attitude mo, hindi ka marireject kasi nga you care. And then yung other things is you keep the conversation going, no? So ibig sabihin interesado ka sa kanya, hindi ka interesado sa sale. Mas importante siya kaysa yung sale. So always remember that the client is more important than the sale. So ayaw natin sirain yung relationship dahil lang gusto natin makakuha ng benta. No? So keep the conversation going. Gawin mo silang mga close friends by keeping them in touch, no, with everything that's happening to you and everything that's happening to your product and everything that's happening to them. And finally, belief and conviction always wins out. Habang ginagawa mo ito, nagbebenta ka o ginagawa mo yung pag-convince mo sa tao, pag ano mo sa tao, lumalakas yung belief mo on what you are doing and your conviction. Belief and conviction always wins out. Ang ibig sabihin kung malakas yung paniniwala at paninindigan, dahil sa paniniwala at panindigan mo, yung tao mas incline na maniwala sa iyo. So kung sino yung mas malakas na belief, yung customer mo ba mas malakas ang belief na hindi niya kailangan yung produkto? O ikaw yung mas malakas ang belief na kailangan niya yung produkto? Kung sino yung mas malakas ang paniniwala, siya yung mananalo. If you show your belief and conviction, even if nag-no siya isang beses, dalawang beses, tatlong beses, balik ka ng balik because nga naniniwala ka sa product, because nga naniniwala ka sa ginagawa mo. Eventually, they will say yes. How can they say no? When makikita nila yung pagbabago ng buhay mo, makikita nila na umaasenso ka, nakikita nila na may concern ka sa kanila, and then you care for them, pabalik-balik ka, hindi mo sila iniiwanan maski nag-no sila, eventually talagang mag-yes sila. So that's how you turn rejection into stepping stone. Hindi mo siya mataturn na parang magic na all of a sudden magiging stepping stone. Mataturn mo siya paunti-unti, no? So parang ano yan, bato yan na o parang masonry na pinapatong mo one on top of the other, no? So it takes work. So, review natin the 5 ways to turn rejection into stepping stone. Una is change perspective, reframing. Okay, baguhin natin yung ating perspective sa rejection. And then, pangalawa, it's not about you. Understand na hindi ito personalan. At hindi mo papakasalan ang iyong customer. Okay, hindi ka gumagawa ng wedding proposal, no? Produkto lang to. So, hindi mo kailangan damdamin yung kanilang no, no? So, it's not about you, no? And third, learn to ask nicely, give them a way out, no? And keep the conversation going. And finally, yung belief and conviction will always wins out, no? So when you do all these 5 things, no, you convert maski lahat ng no, no, maski ng no sila, mako-convert mo sila eventually, no? And they will become your customer. Huwag mo lang personalan yung no and just keep the conversation going kasi yung mga amateur, ganun nangyayari. Kaya in the end, yung nakakakuha ng yes ay ibang tao. So sayang lang, no? Na umpisahan mo, hindi ikaw nagtapos, no? Now, there's something else that you need to do in order to add to this para maging successful sa buhay, no? One is you need to speed up learning. You can speed up learning by doing to planning, doing, and reviewing, no? So, mapapabilis mo yung lahat ng proseso kung every time you did something, ginagawa mo ito, plan, do, review. Ibig sabihin, may pinano ka, sige, ganito, kakausapin ko, ito yung tatanong ko sa kanya, paano ko tatanungin, pati yung wording, susulat mo na. Sasabihin mo, ito yung sasabihin ko sa kanya. So, ipapractice mo, then gagawin mo sa harap niya. And then, kung ano man sinabi niya, yes or no, i-review mo. Okay, so, i-review mo based on yung reaction niya at saka reaction mo, how can I do better? Maybe I should change my wordings, no? Imbis na gusto mo manood ng sine, maybe I can say, napanood mo na ganitong sine. So, para mas specific, bago mo sabihin, gusto mo manood ng sine, di ba? There are always a better way to do things, no? So, kailangan mong pag-isipan kung ano yung sinasabi mo at paano mo sasabihin and then kung what will work best, no? That's called plan, do, review. Lahat ng proseso, pag-iisipan mo and then meron kang babaguhin to improve. Then next is To really learn, you need to share and teach others to do the same. Okay? So, this is something we teach sa leadership, no? So, kung gusto mo talaga ma-imprinta sa iyong utak about rejection and to be really successful, kailangan mo turuan yung ibang tao. Because as you teach, you learn something more, no? One of the secrets in life and one of the reason why we always tell people that network marketing is a better way because kailan mo ipapractice, paano mo ipapractice, saan mo ipapractice, no? If you have a work, no, madalas there's nobody under you, nobody to train. Kaya bihira yung gagawin kang supervisor, a manager, tapos meron kang tao to train. Minsan nga, manager ka, pero yung mga tao doon, mas matanda pa sa'yo. So, there's nobody to train, no? How can you learn deeper kung if you cannot teach others to do the same? So, dito sa network marketing, we teach people these intangibles, which is learning to turn rejection into a stepping stone. Intangibles yan. We teach people to teach others also. Every day, kung marami kayong kliyente, every day you are doing this, no? At you have an opportunity to teach others dahil nga this is network marketing. At yun ang trabaho natin to meet people and talk to people. So, ang G2G8 is a community arc. It's a community of courageous individuals banding together on shared values and living together in harmony and prosperity even in trying times. At today are trying times, no? Maraming tumataas na presyo, maraming tao nawawalan ng trabaho. These are trying times, no? That is the reason why we are pushing this very hard, no? Because now we know it takes the intangibles to succeed in life, no? Yung mga intangibles katulad ng faith, belief, courage, determination, will, never say die, mga attitudes, skills, know-how. These are the intangibles that you need to learn in order to survive. And kailan mo siya i-learn at saan mo siya i-learn? We are providing this for free sa community namin because nga we believe in the intangibles, no? Meron tayong way in order to make money because we are in network marketing. And we mentor people on intangibles, improving self and character. We also mentor you in the better use of time and also money management as you increase your part-time income. So, tatlong bagay yan. Sarili, time, saka money. These are three things that are very important to manage. If you know how to manage them well, no, you can succeed in life, no, whatever you do. So we mentor people on this, no. If you are interested in the mentorship, just go to the person who invited you, or you can contact us at travelitesam@gmail.com. So we're open for mentorship, can mentor a few people at a time, and we teach them how to do all those things and to progress in life, no? So, hanggang dito na lang yung ating training. I hope nabuksan ang isip nyo on how you can use rejection as a stepping stone for success. Thank you for joining us in our talk today, and may you have a good to great day, no?